What up, fellas? Another retail blaster box review for you guys. Mosaic said I was going to do it. Wanted to do a half case. We got 8 boxes today. These are all from in-store. I had a freaking day today. I got these little Christmas tin things. I got 8 blasters. You're only supposed to do 2 max, but I went with my wife. We each got 2, and then I went back around and got 4 more. And that includes more Donruss. So we're going to do that next video. 16 boxes I'm going to be breaking right now. So I promised you guys Donruss opening part 2. Try to pull the downtown. We know this one is as fair as it gets because it was in store at Target. I never find football at Target. At least this good a product. Mosaic and Donruss. It's always like Score or Prestige or something. Lots of case hits in Mosaic. Let's see what the Target stuff does here. We're looking for Jenny's, honeycombs, kaleidoscopic, micro mosaic, stained glass. Is there another one? Visionary. Ton of them. We can pull autos in here too. Rookie scripts. I seen out of a case back-to-back boxes out of blasters had a Travis Hunter rookie scripts auto and I think a Shador rookie scripts auto. Back to back in the same case. Pretty crazy. Alright, first things first, we're going to rip open these. I just got 2 of these. Yeah, nothing crazy, but I forgot how these are. Okay. It's like some random pack. You know what? Did I open these already? Maybe not. I don't think so. Okay, look at that. Little candy cane action. Dang, these cards are sticky as hell. Torrey Horton, rookie. Romeo Dobbs, silver. And we got a rookie, Carson Schwessinger. I don't think that's a bad one. I think he's a pretty solid dude. And all vets. All right. So these are kind of whatever. They're $9.99. So how much were the blasters? I don't even know how much the blasters were, dude. I had tunnel vision. I was going all in. Oh no, I spoiled it. Cam Miller. Dang, those look good. My goodness. Terrence Ferguson. Colson Loveland. It's a variation with the V. And all vets. Oh, on the back I didn't even see. Get a little ornament. Nice. Got Travis Hunter and hey, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. Heck yeah, that's cool. All right, here we go. Blaster 1 of 8. I'd say those aren't too bad for $10. Pretty hard to find anything for $10 in this hobby, like wax-wise. Get a little ornament. You get a freaking pack with a guaranteed. I don't know if everyone's a rookie. I would assume everyone's a rookie, but yeah, you get a rookie parallel. All right, man, here we go. We're hoping for a couple case hits. What is this? Is this one right off the bat? No, Touchdown Masters. Okay, here we go. Ricky White. Matthew Golden variation. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ooh, pink. Wait, are these? No, okay, so these are the regular Mosaic orange, so this might be a nice numbered card. Epic Performers Puka pink. Okay, not numbered. That's alright, I'm confused at the moment. We'll just keep opening more, I guess, and see what that is. Okay, we got a mess going. I am learning with you guys. Alright, another green. Mitchell Evans, Devin Hester, Manning. Would have been a nice puka there. Caleb Williams, green. Notoriety, Jackson Dart. McMillan, variation. Waiting on a text from my boss or a call. So if that's the case, I'm going to have to cut the video. It's all good. Okay, we got a silver mosaic. There's Shador base. Herbert. Another Cooper DeJean, Bryce Young, Germany games. Joe Theismann. I just realized this lighting might be really bad. My apologies. If you are new here, you'll know I don't look at the cards, or I don't look at the camera, I look at the cards, so got some stuck together stuff. Jake Ferguson green, notoriety, Derrick Henry. Just gassing everybody up. Okay, well that box is... It was a box. It was a box. Alright, here we go, box 2. I mean, we for sure gotta hit something. Right? For most cases that I've seen, there's a case hit, one of the ones I named, and then there's a honeycomb and a Genesis. So 3 chances at a case hit. That's why you love Mosaic, man. Just a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Look how dirty that card is. Whoa. I don't know if it's picking that up. Alright, DK, notoriety, Jalen Hurts. Oh my goodness, this card is filthy. Shador variation. Wow. Yeah, you never know with Mosaic. Quality control's always an issue every year. So far, though, not too bad. I remember, like, in, what, 2022? Oh, my God. Every single card. There's a Jackson Dart. Nice picture, too. Hopefully that's the picture they used for, like, his optic. I think that's what they used for Donruss, so maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. 2022, good luck getting a PSA 10 in any of those Mosaic. I mean, just every card just beat to hell. Luther Burden, Shador, silver Mosaic. That's a nice one. Cool. I'd say that's our first solid card so far. Khalil Shakir, Micah Parsons. I always end up ripping quite a bit of Mosaic every year, retail. I feel like it's one of the, it is the easiest of the Chrome stocks to get a hold of for sure. Jalen Walker. Yeah, out of Prism, Optic, Mosaic, and what's the fourth one? I bet you're screaming at me right now. I'm screaming at myself. Taj Brooks. Got a silver Darnell Mooney. Gosh, those look good. Wow. Wow, that pops. Sam Darnold, Cam Scattaboo variation. Okay, that was a much better box. What is the fourth one? Mosaic? Oh, Select. Yeah. Having to cheat over here looking at my sets. Yeah, Select's pretty easy to get a hold of too, retail. But, yeah, anyway. I tend to open a lot of Mosaic. Alright, let's go, baby. Box 3 of 8. Very expensive rip, so there's what he marks. I would appreciate a sub. Jaden Higgins. Trying to revamp this channel up, you know? Just trying to get it back cracking a little bit. Okay, another pink. I don't know. Sam Darnold. Oh, that's a sick looking card, man. Oh, I wish these were numbered. I don't know what these are. I should probably check. Base silver, Mosaic, Mosaic green, Mosaic Genesis, and honeycomb. Oh, pink fluorescent. Okay, I don't know. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, we haven't got any orange. No orange. Mosaic orange. Okay, I don't know, dude. Just mislabeled, maybe. It's supposed to be pink. Maybe the Walmarts are orange. Don't know. Kyle Williams, Golden Tate, Dominic Lavette. All right. Frank Gore. Another Jalen Hurts. No rooks in that one. All right. Mason Graham. Bernie Kosar. We're not getting a ton of color on our rookies so far. That dart was nice. Jackson Hawes. Dylan Gabriel. Oregon man. Okay. All right. Got one good one out of there. Probably our best one. Yeah, for sure. I think that. I don't know. Inserts don't go for as much as your base parallels, like the Shador versus the Dart. But Dart is far superior player, and so far has proven himself. So hopefully he plays this week. God, I have him in a few leagues. Oh, touchdown masters tricked me. Elijah Arroyo. Ooh, Bo Nix. Those are cool. And another pink puka. All right, got two of those. Elijah Arroyo. Yeah, told you guys I've been getting in some breaks, a lot of certified and stuff, and just kept getting the damn Seahawks and Steelers. Jalen Milroe, Jordan Davis parallel, and Elijah Arroyo was just falling out. RPA after RPA. Got 3 RPAs. Got a patch. In like 2 breaks. So he was just flying out. There's a Travis Hunter elevate. First one of him, I think. Another Jaden Higgins. Yeah, we need to see some more darts, some more Travis Hunters. Say what you will about Travis Hunter. He is the first dude to actually play, both ways. I think. At least, drafted that way. So, I mean, it's pretty historic, in my opinion. I don't know. Tyler Shuck. Is he the best? No, but still pretty cool feat. Oh, man, okay. Tootin. Lamar Green. CJ Stroud, touchdown masters. Tyler Nubin, Germany games. There we go. We're halfway through. Didn't really hit any good ones in that one. That's all right. You know why? Because all it takes is one card. Like that kaleidoscopic I got last year. Caleb Williams. Solid card. At the time, that thing was a freaking monster. I don't know what it is anymore. I don't really check comps in my cards. I don't really care if I'm not going to sell them. Gary Zabel. CJ Stroud green notoriety. And a Derrick Henry pink notoriety. Okay. Less vet base parallels, please. Alec Manor. I think that's how you say it. Manor. Sherwood, Bo Nix. I haven't seen a Joe Burrow either. Where's my man Joey B at? Caden Prather. Fred Taylor, Brock Bowers. All right. 3 to go. All right. Making a mess over here. Rookie, another Tootin. Matthew Golden notoriety. And RJ Harvey variation. I like how they did away with the NFL debuts and just turned them into variations. I like that a lot. Never really understood the NFL debuts. Thought that was just, I don't know, weird. George Kittle, silver. Gosh, those look good. I'd love a rookie in one of those. There's a Jamar green. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I always hated them, actually. Just like, why do we have 2 different rookie cards and one is less valuable than the other? I don't know. Travis Hunter base. Here we go. There's T-Rav. And, man, okay. We got 3 to go. Now, good news is we can pull all 3 of the case hits in 3 boxes, which would be pretty sick. We want the main one. We want the actual insert case hit. The 2 parallel case hits don't go for as much. I mean, I guess it just depends. CD, Kyle Hamilton. What does that say? Bang. I'm sure if you get a Jackson Dart Genesis, probably go for more than a Visionary or whatever. I would assume. I don't know. What is that? That's a stained glass? It's a stained glass. Now, is red the team color? I think that was a... Let me just make sure. That's a micro mosaic. That's a micro mosaic. Even cooler. I've never pulled one of these. Sick. Okay, Jimmy Horn. Let's just get to it, huh? See if it's a rookie or not. What is that? Bengals. I'm guessing that's Jamar. Oh, that is sick, dude. That is so sick. That is a card that will never get sold right there. And I'm glad it's not going to, because look at that. Nasty smudge and a print line down it. Bastards. That's tight, dude. Wow, those look good this year. These in the stained glass this year look so good. Yeah, if you haven't seen what the stained glass looks like, go check it out, because they look really, really good. And they've always looked good, but they really topped it this year. Okay. Hey, there's a Milrow. Nice. Hey, I'm pumped up now, man. I'm Travis Hunter. That is a very cool card for me. I'm a massive Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase fan, so I will take that. Out of any non-rookies, I'd want Burrow or Chase. So, awesome. Heck yeah. God, those look good. I can't stop staring at that card, man. It looks so cool. Yeah. I remember when those first came out. It was in 2023, right? Because I think C.J. Stroud ones were just going for a nice buck. Pat Bryant. They were cool, but it was just, I don't know, it was like weird. Like kind of weird looking. I don't know. I just really like the background. I don't know, dude. I'm just yapping. I'm pumped. Isaac Tesla. Elevate Silver Mosaic. Cool, cool, cool. I don't have anything to lean that on. Okay, so, like I said, we could go 3 for 3 here. We could still pull a Genesis and a Honeycomb. Or we could pull another case hit. Like I said, I've only seen, I don't know, half a dozen cases opened. So, that's what it seemed like. It wasn't like, I don't think I seen 2 regular insert case hits out of the same case. Cooper DeJean, Matthew Golden. That's how it should be, in my opinion. You know, you shouldn't have multiple case hits. I mean, if you want to do super short prints like the Honeycombs and the Genesis, that's fine. But I don't think there should be multiple insert case hits. I mean, it wouldn't be a case hit then, and it wouldn't be as rare, and they wouldn't be as fun to hit. As I'm talking shit, what is this? It's a Visionary. I think we should have multiple case hits in every case. I think it just makes it makes ripping so much more fun, in my humble opinion. All right, what do we got? Jets. Oh no. Oh no. Fields. Oh, I'm a Fields case hit magnet. I don't even care, dude. I like Fields. Does he suck? Yeah, I guess, but I think he's cool. Whatever. That's cool. If I had to guess, I don't know, $40 card. I don't know. I think Visionary, this is the first year they put those in. So, I don't know how rare they are. I would assume that the micro mosaics and the stained glass are still going to be the most rare. Kaleidoscopic. I don't know. Those are pretty freaking rare too. Is that a Jenny? Is that a Jenny? No. I don't think so. Ooh, they should really change the coloring on that. That's the exact coloring of a Genesis. Look at that. It is the exact color. It just doesn't have like the Genesis kind of look to it. I don't think that is. I don't know. I hope not, 'cause it's gonna... Oh, that's a rookie card. It's gonna go in my rookie binder. He's chilling. Genesis just chilling in the rookie binder. Judkins, that's the first time we've seen him. Matthew Golden. Oh, man. So I wanted to rip Mosaic before I did Donruss for obvious reasons. I wanted to get the case hit juices going. I don't want to hear anything. You're going to use all your case hit luck up. No, no. We're getting warmed up for the downtown. Because I don't want to have to buy any more Donruss. Because I want to pull one. I don't want to buy a downtown. I want to pull one. All right. Here we go. Now we are looking for a honeycomb or Genesis. Am I going to get greedy and want another one? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've put much more money into ripping packs than I have gotten out. So, yeah. A gold? That'd be sick if it was. No, team color. Pat Bryant. Marion Hampton. I don't think we've seen him either. TJ Watt. Sometimes you got to check these, like the orange fluorescence. They'll be in retail now all of a sudden. I don't know why. Gabriel. But they still have the out of 25. So if you're ripping Mosaic, check every single orange you get because they could be out of 25, and those are big cards. Lambert Smith. All right. 3 to go. Hoping for that parallel. Man, that was the exact color of a Jaden Higgins. Nice. Of a Genesis. I'm just tripped out by that. What was the team? It wasn't even like that was their team color or anything. 2 greens. Njoku, Travis Hunter, nice. That's a cool card right there. Green Mosaic. Abdul Carter, first time seeing him as well. All right, last pack of the break, man. Awesome. Good stuff. 2 case hits. One is very happy with it. Dolphins, Johnny Smith, Abdul Carter. I think we only got a couple darts too, so let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, that was awesome. You're looking for those case hits, and you're looking for them because they have a lot of them. As you see, got 8 boxes. I pulled 2, so there's probably still some honeycombs and some Genesis to be pulled out of the other ones. Pretty fresh case too. So, and same with this Donruss. I'm gonna end this, and we're gonna get to ripping. So I'll see you guys here in, I don't know, a couple days. Peace.